Onivia, League of Legends highlights, powered by ArcaneBet.com. Bet live on esports.
Some of these low mobility carries, like the Talia, like the Varus, who I think could be very vulnerable in this game.
I agree to a certain extent. So I think
his
that
potions does get very low, but they do have both summoners down on Stitch.
However, now Empty could be spotted out here.
His ward didn't go in the brush, so he's gonna get spotted, has to flash away and jumps in the queue forward. Couple more hits, 2 autos, and Anna could kill him, but he's got no flash left. Can someday come down. He's zoned out by PK, and Empty's still on the run. He's trying to figure out which way to go, but he's gonna be auto attacked. He juked to look for skill shots, but the red buff lands, and Anda gets the easiest kill you've ever seen.
And once again, Anda having a fairly good start to this game. Nice.
The case, and now certainly coming out very far ahead. He hits level 3, he stole away the buff, and he's coming over here behind Candy.
Rune Prison into the shot. That's going to be very easy. Now can Candy get out? Health bar is very low. Aftershock will not be enough. And 2-0.
I mean, he knew that Anda was right there. He knew that he had just killed his jungler, that he would be on that.
Well, you've got good farm from Empty and a bit of a lead for Stitch down on the bottom side. So Rune to be had, a nice flay forward, but Stitch does have cleanse if needed. Hook comes out, cleanses away, still gets pulled back though, and the seismic shove means Anda's already 3-0.
And once again, this guy's just everywhere on the map, and every single time he goes for a play to the ignite as well for PK. So if he's able to land the ultimate, this should confirm a kill.
The flash E over, there's no way out for Sunday. This is surely going to be the top lane going down, and a lot of farm lost to an already TP-less top lane.
And this is what we saw in the gauntlet from GRX, the ability to play around recipe.
Yeah, not even Stitch played all the games. Fuji, their other mid laner, played bot lane a couple times as Candy came in once in a while, and now Stitch going to be looking at this one as the rest of the squad coming through. Aftermoo is a little bit isolated, but they've got the damage on Stitch as well. Who's the first kill? It's going to be a Thresh getting the kill onto that Kalista, but Body Slam's going to get a trade as Koala gets himself the second kill of the fight. Both supports now +1 in that column, but Koala's still running, and Gragas has very little places to go. Knocked down as Anda's on his 4th of the game.
Empty's got to be wishing he was level 6 so badly right now. If he had the ult.
Because they don't have any vision in the bottom side jungle, the fact that Ryu just walked into the river, they flash forward.
Flash over, that's going to be the cleanse, and now he's a little bit alone, gets pulled back in with the Lantern. Nocturne really re-engaged, yes, and Empty gets himself a kill into Rakara. Trade on the Koala, not just yet, finally so. 2 for 100 Thieves, they knock down Empty and Koala.
Anda's just so strong this game. I mean, the fact that he's already on jungle items, Sork Boots, he has 5 kills, and he's level 8. He is really being a difference maker here, and now comes the dive.
Yet again, Stitch has a flash, but no way out. Anda 6-0-2, he's dominating the Lantern to safety. Afro just flashed away from the ult, but it didn't land. No, PK is on the hunt. Of course, there's Anda, part of the siege as well. Seismic Shove not going to land. Empty waiting in the wings. He knows he can ult in. And look at this dive in the top side. PK gets the ult out. And they're going to trade those, but the health bar is so small. Looking for round 2. Exhaust is on. 3 more auto attacks make it 1. PK knocks down Someday out of the turret.
And you know what, PK, I take it back. Maybe you are going to be able to carry just as hard as what Anda is, because he just turret dives him a second time.
I mean, he's making it look easy against Someday. This was the first team all NALCS top laner, the best top lane performer in the NALCS this year.
And now into the top lane as the ults come across. A good Lantern that's called out. Gets him to safety, but now they'll re-engage in the 4 versus 4. Rune's gonna show up, and it's Ryu right on top. Gets taunted, cleanses away, but it's gonna be the kill as they knock down Koala. And that hook from downtown means 2 more kills for Anda.
The man is legendary at 15 minutes, and they want more.
They're gonna find some damage, but can they get the rest as their shove won't land? But now with the flay in, Candy does not have a way out, and it's going to be Rakara showing up on the scoreboard.
And I think this is what more people wanted to see early game. Just some initiative, the willing. At the same time, has gone back, bought himself a stopwatch as well. Wouldn't be surprised to see him go into something like a Banshees at the same time after this point. So now on a mage, if you feel like 3-1, but potentially could be the case. Anda once again just looking for his play on the map.
4 members spot for PK.
4 versus 1. Likely to be a victory here. Does have the flash, but does not have the health bar. A shutdown, of course. It's 4 more stacks to Anda.
And a lot of gold. Like, he just got another shutdown. They're going to be
pushing forward either way. Of course, this game is the eulogy for both these squads at Worlds 2018. The flash ult forward, another catch, but that's a good ult out for Stitch, and the re-engage now for the Galio, but it's already Koala going down, and as they jump in, looking for a couple to pick up now as they're trying to run with their fear, and Stitch finds himself a single kill. Empty, though, just barely shut down from downtown, a double kill, and now Stitch being run through. Another legendary pickup for Anda on his 10th now.
007, Ryu getting involved, but it's all been about looking for something, but not going to be able to find it. It's such a tough game for the Urgot to really make good on his advantage. He has been so good in the 1v1, finding pressure against Someday constantly, but the rest of his team is just way too far behind.
It certainly is. We see another play.
Ooh, and Ricard getting taken down. PK in a 1v3 grabs a solo kill, and he's going to maybe try to walk out. Ryu will get the damage, does find himself the trade. Candy holding the front line, and they will get that 1-for-1.
And I think it was Kobe that was talking about it on the earlier ditch. So this is a part of the game where you're the half an item behind. They go for the play.
Knocking ult in, Lantern brings him right into the squad. That'll be a quick kill to empty, but Galio shows right back in. 4v5, can G-Rex make it happen?
Taunt.
A big taunt, the knockup, and the suppression. A big fear beyond death, but one's already been answered by Someday, and PK's gonna be killed. That player's gone, and now Koala on the way out, but Realmore brings the team right back in. Over the wall goes, including their jungler, and even though there's no spinner for 100 Thieves, they will look for this Baron, and there is that tiniest chance of a steal. Koala might just try. We've seen crazier things at Worlds.
Get in there.
And he's going to be zoned a bit out. The Lantern to make sure, and that is Baron Asher picked up for 400 Thieves.
Yeah, you don't want to risk anything silly like that. Might be able to get a kill here, though.
And with Aftershock on, he can survive this damage up, but no Ignite available, so Koala, yeah, can't even get through this one. That's the quick pickup, and a delayed 4-for-1 with Baron for 100 Thieves.
Fortunately, they checked
For exactly what's expected to give them some positive. Hang on, though, that's an ulti across. 3v1 into Ryu, a quick Zonia's, but what happens when he comes back up for that one? Still surrounded, nearsighted, airborne. The damage comes through. Stitch on the board of the second with the re-engage, and it just solo kills Koala and gets his 11th of the game, and out goes GRX.
It just gets absolutely exploded.
We've kind of seen the Hail Marys thrown already from GRX, and they have been ineffective. I've kind of got a pick here, a pick there, but not really the fight they're looking for.
Yeah, and with
League of Legends have had a very good performance qualifying for Worlds, and now taking out some teams. Another fight starting.
Looking at taking out at the mid laner here. It's the a lot of damage, and it's actually Anda going down. That jungle mage gonna fall as 100 Thieves have to disengage this one, 4v5, and things like that are how GRX gets
here, and a chance to play against some of the best in the world.
And now it's Koala, stuck a little bit alone here, finds himself a bit of damage, but certainly not a way out. Add 4 more stacks back in for the end.
Yeah, it certainly does. At the same time, I do want to take just a moment to team, you know, see whether they can contest this Baron there. It doesn't even look like they're going for it, but this is a guy that I think that really does.
Him certainly is impressive. 100 Thieves now with the Baron buff closing in.
Could be time for the very last siege here. Baron on for 3 minutes, looking to knock down the middle inhibitor. Bot lane already gone. When does the defense happen? A hook towards PK. They get his burst out of the star pop. Stoneblade, in comes Galio. Could this be the turnaround fight? They're going to try. The resurrection for the top laner. Look at the next card of this fight as Ryu is going to kill out Empty, and Someday going to charge into the back line. As 100 Thieves can find a couple more kills. They've knocked down 2 already, and it's GRX just scattered to the winds, looking to run away. Koala pulled right back in, and they're going to go for yet another kill. Not going to find it just yet, but he's already on 12. Ryu gonna find that assassination now, and what defense can there even be as PK falls, and it's Stitch against the world. Still 5 standing as 100 Thieves will knock down the last few structures. They will get rid of the minions, and with Baron on in a 5v1, they'll make it a 2-4 scoreline. 3rd place in the group. At least they'll end Worlds on a win, and they'll end it with a fountain dive on top of it. Another kill, 12-2 and 13 for Anda as a win comes through for 100 Thieves.
One of the standout games of the tournament here from Anda. Absolutely dominating performance from the 100 Thieves jungler here. 25 kill participation. He had 3 kills at 4 minutes.
Yeah.
He was everywhere and really made it work for the 100 Thieves team.
And they just look like they outclassed GRX. Across the board this game, they were able to put together, you know, a nice composition, then played the early game very well. GRX at the same time.